Clears.
Tells you all you need to know.
And for Cleveland, Jones. Here's Reynolds and blocked. That one goes through. Young's got 14 rebounds tonight. 2 free throws. Greg, we have a league of many great.
For the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like John Morant, and Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. He's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's the kid outside for Jackson. Good on the three-point shot.
Ball-back option whenever they need one.
Here's Money, guarded by Jackson. Money passes to Reynolds. Now Jones. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. On the wing, Jackson. Good sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Cavaliers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Knox. A pass to the kid. And Jones sends it back and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
15 points in the game. Makes it off the glass. Here's Reynolds, 9-point game. Pass to Jones. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got 16 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's the kid, and the layup is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Reynolds. 6 points for him. Outside, Jones. Here's the kid. He dishes it to Jackson. And that one is hammered home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
King in this game, 45%. Here's the kid. 19 points in the game. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Jackson.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And the Cavaliers call time here. For the Cavaliers, Blacks check.
What did he do that was to determine games? He averaged, what, he averaged 12 points a game in the league? Somewhere along the way, numbers count. Tell me what his career was. What did he do? Tell me what.
In for Freak. The monster comes in for money. And it's Jackson in for Skinny. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Young looking around. Here's the monster. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A 3 ball. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. And Jones over to Hill. In the corner, Knox with it. Pass to the kid. Jackson down low. Working on Black. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Knox.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Jackson, and that time also a missed shot. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. Dub really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Davis is checked in for Pete. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Cavaliers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now, for this home ball club, they've used the doubters his shoulder.
Outside, Jamison. Knocks it loose. Davis against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to ABC. Trying to get open is Davis. Anderson can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
The alley-oop layup, very well done. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Passes to ABC. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 8. Right wing. Goes up from the top of the key. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at Jackson. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And good that time. And that's 13 points for Mr. Perfect.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Here's Black. He has 6. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it back. Young misses the baby hook.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Davis down low. Working on Black. They retain possession. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Taking 2 shots. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Jackson. Looking for Young. He gets it there. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Clearly a foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so Young nails them both. 29 seconds left in the third. Battle passes to the quick. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. There's the pass to Simpson. Back to Jackson. Here's the monster. He kicks it to Black. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. 16 points for the Quick. Got it off in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. We've got Johnson, kid out there with Jackson, and it's ABC, and it's the Quick in at the 5, down low. Second chance effort, it's deflected, they recover. Cleveland leading by 11. Back the pass to the monster. And here's Jackson. And Young kicks to Jackson. 3 pointers up. Here's the kid, guarded by Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like on Friday, then on Saturday.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Get there, get there.
It's Young on the wing over Paget. And another shot, and he sinks the layup. And that's 15 points for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his third foul so far. A different look now for Cleveland. Money's checked in for the Monster. And it's Skinny in for Jackson. Cleveland leading by 11. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Money on its way from Young for two. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's the kid. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. The kid's got 4 this quarter.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Money passes to Black.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Knox, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Black. It's tipped. Johnson outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Black. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Jones checked in for Goose. Timeout called. Cleveland.